That's that's a bad take. That's a, that's a bad take. Hey, yeah, Pickett's played 3 games. Pickett's played 3 games. It's a bad take. Kenny Pickett is not trash. That to me is a g'day Legley. It's a bad take. No idea if you're a Steeler fan or if you're a Buffalo Broncos fan or if you're a New England Thunder Cat fan. I don't know what kind of fan you are, but that is a real bad take. It is not Pickett is not trash. He is not trash. That does not make any sense. Pickett is trying his hardest out there with the abilities around him, with the Matt Canada offense that runs a first down, 2nd and 8 every time in shotgun. That runs a certain play that does a shovel pass that is second and 6, which would make 3rd and 6. Pickett is not trash. The defense sucks. The coaching ability of this team sucks. Right? That to me sucks. Not Pickett. Pickett is not trash. That is a weak ass answer. And you're a sloth. So move on. You're an Eagles fan. There you go. It's a bad answer. It's a bad answer. It's not trash. What did you watch the game? It's not Pickett, man. It's the whole team. Oh, boy, oh boy. I might use that. That might be a video tomorrow. That's easy for me. No work for Mark Davison. That's a video. Thank you, Legley, whatever your name is. Thank you for that content. Trash. He's not trash. Are you joking? He gives the Steelers the best chance to win, and the Matt Canada offense is out there running first down, 2nd and 8 plays. It's not. That is just so dumb. You know what? Because he's a first rounder, all this pressure. It's not solely on the old Kenny Pickett, Kenny Tuglife. It's not solely on him. That makes 0 sense. 0 cents. Oof. Ish. Ush. Oof. No, I disagree. I disagree 100%. It's if you watch the game as a Steeler fan, you would not say he's trash. He's a rookie going through things that in reality, the Matt Canada offense can't score points and doesn't set him up to score points. That pass to Freiermuth down the middle was fantastic, but it took him 3 plays to get there, to get to a 4th down, which shouldn't happen. The fact that they went 5 drives, 6 drives, almost 3 and out on every single one, that shouldn't happen. Kenny Pickett is trying to give this team the best chance to win, and he can't do it with this offense because the offense is terrible. Kenny Pickett went 257 and 1 TD. Sure, he had 3 interceptions, but one of them was on Claypool falling over. Trash. That's an easy answer. That's an easy answer for fans to come in and say, this guy's trash. That guy's trying his hardest out there. He's trying his hardest out there to play. And he's a rookie. He's been like 1, 2, 3.5 games. 3.5 games. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. Any sense. This is like you know what? You know what? You can say, oh, Kenny had a bad game. If you actually would watch the game, which you didn't because you found the stream somehow, you're somewhere in Philadelphia, you're somewhere eating a chili. What do you call it? The Philly steak, whatever you call it, right? You're out there. You come in and go, oh, here's the guy saying a Steelers stream. You came in and found my stream because the Steelers lost. And the minute you come in, you're not saying, hey, man, did you enjoy the game? What's going on? Where you're from? Why do you follow the Steelers? No, you just say that because you want to get under my wing. Dude, we'll come back. You keep that. You come back in a week's time, and if Kenny Pickett comes out and beats you, see you later, mate. All right, I'm done. I'm done ranting. Nobody likes Lisa. Nobody likes Lisa. Lisa, we've talked about this. Lisa is the character that keeps the narrative going. She's the only thing. She's not funny. She's not funny, man. So thank you for watching that video with Kenny Pickett. Now I was a little bit tipsy, so I kind of went off my rocker just a tiny bit, but I still believe in the things that I said. Kenny Pickett is not trash. The only thing that I didn't like about the game versus the Dolphins was he was a little bit gun-ho, throwing the football down the field, and that pass to DJ, or actually both passes to DJ, were pretty bad picks, but DJ's got to come back on the route as well. He has to. Deontay Johnson needs to come back on the route, but Kenny Pickett shouldn't have thrown that football. The first interception was on Claypool falling over. In my opinion, he got nicked up, right? The second interception, I believe Kenny threw it where DJ he thought it was going to be. And the third one, he probably should have ran the football. Looking back at it, all you needed to get was a few yards. I believe it was about 10 yards, 8 yards. You could have ran that ball to the sideline, ran out of bounds, had 17 seconds left, 1st and 10, and you would have had 3 shots to the end zone. Now, Kenny Pickett tried to win the game on the run, but he pretty much threw the football right to the Dolphins player. Now, that's bad. But with everything said, guys, when you think about it, these are all rookie mistakes that you can iron through. You can get through it. You definitely can. Now, does it suck losing? 110%. Do I want Trubisky playing? No, not at all. I would rather see Kenny Pickett struggle and then get better and go through a whole body of work for the next 10 games and then develop him in the offseason, get him some pieces, get some O-line, get some receivers who give a damn. Pickens cares. The other guys don't really care that much, in my opinion. DJ is playing really awful. I used to support DJ, but now I can see he's so overpaid. He really is. He really is. And Claypool, you know my thoughts on Claypool. He can't stand straight. His body position, catching the football is awful. I'm just not a big fan of Claypool. I'm really not. So Kenny Pickett is going through growing pains, as they say, but I'm all for it, man. I really am. I'm keen to see what can happen versus the Eagles. Will we win that game? Probably not. But will Kenny Pickett play some good football? I hope so. Now, on the positive side, Kenny Pickett played pretty well with his first touchdown to Pickens. So Pickett to Pickens touchdown was awesome to see. They need to get him more involved, and they need to expand the offense more. Like in the first few drives, it was great. They were throwing the football around, and then they went back to the old Matt Canada run, pass. It's going to be interesting to see what Kenny Pickett will do with Matt Canada. His offensive coordinator, that's his first one. I really don't believe that Matt Canada survives after the offseason or in the offseason. I think he'll be gone. I think they'll find someone else. They need to hire for someone outside the organization. Anyways, that's my thought on Kenny Pickett being trash. I don't believe he's trash because in this narrative that we play with the football, we give up too easily on players. Far too easily on players. You know, just because he's number 1 overall draft pick, people are already saying we want to go out and get another quarterback next year. You don't do that. You don't give up on your quarterback straight away. They're even saying that Najee Harris is trash. We got to let these players develop. Okay. Now, sure, we need to play a lot better. The Steelers need to play a lot better on the offense. But to say that he's trash straight away, in my opinion, is actually a weak answer. It's a very weak answer right now. You're putting no thought into what Kenny Pickett can be for this offense, what he can be for the team, actually. He's played 3 quarters. I believe he's got 1 or 2 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Trash. It's just, there's no value to that. In that word, there's no real value with that word. There's nothing to it. It's easier to say because the Steelers are losing. Now, for my ending point, if the Steelers and Kenny Pickett were to throw that football, say for instance he didn't throw it right to the Dolphins player, he actually threw it high and over the Dolphins player, and DJ made the catch of his life, we'd all be calling Kenny Pickett a hero. You know, a hero in the football sense. We'd be like, that was amazing. Did you see that play? Kenny Pickett won the game. He won the game for the Steelers, 17-16. He's awesome. But the fact that he threw it away and it was an interception, a lot of fans go, he's not the real deal. He's trash. We want to bring back Trubisky. That, to me, in my opinion, is a bad take. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Is he trash? I don't think he is. I really, really don't think that Kenny Pickett is trash. And if it, you know what, for instance, too, if he goes out there and throws 30 interceptions, I legit don't care. I just want to see him play, and I want to see, him go through his progression as a Pittsburgh Steeler and progression as a quarterback. Does he need some veteran leadership? There's been some ideas out there that maybe it would have been cool to see Big Ben play football this year and then sign a guy like Kenny Pickett to be the understudy. That would have been fantastic because we wouldn't have had Trubisky. But we got Kenny Pickett to the end now. I doubt Tomlin moves from him. I would say they're going to play him for the next 10 games. Will we win any of these games? No idea. No idea. We're 2-5. We'll see what happens. But in my opinion, he's not trash. He's just a rookie going through his progression as a Steeler, and he needs our support. He really does. All right, guys. I'll see you later.